Hey guys, Ice9 again. We're going to do more gameplay since some people like that. And so we are playing our sixth drive, the last drive, and we're up 7-0. It doesn't matter what he did, just matters what I can do. Strong blast countered. I tried new card, that new Murray card, and I guess I'll go through that promo as well. It's kind of ridiculous. I wanted to do the set once, but I don't think it was worth it for 95 overall players for sure. And, okay, so didn't really try any play action. We can experiment a little bit, considering that I can't lose. The most I can do is win 7-6, so might try some different things this drive. And, alright. Let us see what we can do. Let's try Trips Strong Flood, and I'm going to look for Marshall right here, or if not, I'll look for Gronk. And looks like Gronk will be it, and that won't be much of a gain. Closed on him pretty quick. Let's try Weak Eye Deep Curls, and that extra defender there in the middle of the field leads me to believe that unless something happens, I should be singled up on the outside. That's the counter, and I shouldn't have thrown that football. Should have looked for the outlet there, the halfback to the right. Okay, so we're going to go back to the old tried and true spread FL drag. Doesn't look like a counter look. Wait for Gronk to clear out a little bit, and we get a first down. And we're going to try some of the better play action plays here. Let's see what strong cross looks like. And we're going to try to lob that in there. And that was a perfect pass once again by Brady. Kind of a brutal pass rush coming at him here, but it did work. Let's try bunch PA dig, and I'm going to look for that outlet to the tight end. And no, I won't, because it's countered. And alright, what are we going to do next? We're going to try FB flare to get out of it. That could be a counter setup. Nope, it's not. And Gronk wide open. Sometimes that's a good play to use when you're really backed up when you're within the 10-yard line, because a lot of times you'll get a blitz and you'll get that kind of look where nobody will take Gronk, basically. Alright, let's try here. Plays that I've used. I'll try double slants and kind of see how that goes. Gronk's open. We'll take what we can here. That'll work. And a goal line situation like this, usually running outside is not the way to go. Try running inside, and got decked right at the goal line. And we're going to go curls flats and see what kind of look we get here. We get a good look, and we get a touchdown. Alright, so we'll take that. And we win our first game of the day here and get touchdown. 14-0 against Trunks, who I also played yesterday. Alright. Bubble here, and let's see what's going on with him. Steelers defense. That Mitchell pick six. And I got picked by Kuechly on a soft counter. Looked like the short passing was working pretty good. Peters got him on the first play of his third drive. So now here's my opportunity to really put some pressure on him. And we'll see if I could do that. Steelers defense. Very, very tough. So this one I really want to try to score. I'm not going to play too conservatively. But I might try a couple runs. just to mix it up, because that 3-4, sometimes the runs work better against it, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes the guard just decides he's going to block just long enough. Ooh, that looks like a counter. It is. 9%. And it ended up being critical, so kind of unlucky there. We don't need to get all of it back at once. I'm going to try deep curls again. We'll see what kind of look I get. And we get a first down. Continuing to run the short pass plays. And almost made a play there. Rolling out right, improving the angle, helped that out quite a bit. Otherwise, that was a very dangerous throw. Just happened to pull it off. It's a counter. Still get it, but it's a counter. Boy, those 9%ers, huh? Pretty unlucky. We're going to try pitch. He is really stacked out. Once they do that, it usually means a counter. And it's a fumble. And Kuechly gets it. Unlucky. Wasn't trucking, wasn't doing anything. Just fumbled the ball. And caught that soft counter on that. Probably got a lot of run plays in there. I would say 9% soft counter percentage on short pass plays. So that means he has hardly any short pass play collectibles in his game plan, and 23% against the run. So he's probably got like dive, weak blast, strong blast, maybe some other plays, toss, maybe some other plays like that. So we're going to have to keep that in mind, but just fumbled. What can we say? All right, so first drive here with this guy. And looks like we've got somebody who likes to chuck it. Likes Y-stick and blast too. And this one he got backed up and he just caught two soft counters. I think I will try to put a game plan in that is basically all long pass plays. See if I can't shut him down that way. So let's play Gene and see how I do. Alright. And hopefully I don't regret putting that unit in there. He might adjust based on what happened on his first drive. We're going to try our routine default thing. Start with cross in. And we get a first down. Try to run bunch HD dive. That looks like a counter. 16%. And get another first down with that. Strong IFB middle. Another counter, 100% that time. Got lucky. We're going to try pitch again, a little routine. And then we change the routine based on what the defense is kind of doing. Trips tight end stick. And really got to roll to try to improve that angle. I'm going to go to deep curls once again. And that's not a good look at all. Try to get rid of the football, but hit the wrong button. Yay. And we're not going to go play action here. We're going to try FB flare. That is not a counter look. Oh, Peters. Peters again comes in. That was really a crowd though, but and no dice, no success. And booters once again from yesterday. Let's see. Got pretty high percentage against those short pass plays. And Booters likes to run it. We're going to stay put with the game plan that we got. Soft counter's kind of chewing them up there. That game plan, I haven't even checked what those collectibles are going for. I just, I've liked... It started kind of as an experiment when I got the Ultimate Freeze collectibles. I caught a couple of them as gifts. I kind of guessed that they would be game plan collectibles because of the rareness. And then the next day, I bought a few more. And then I bought, the other ones to go along with it. And I already had the pack set. So I didn't think it would be as good as it is. And that's, those things are crazy expensive now. It's amazing how expensive those collectibles are. Alright, get a first down on pitch. We're going to try strong IFB middle. That's a blitz and a half, huh? And Gurley, I let him auto run there, and he actually picked up a pretty good chunk of yards there. Alright, we're going to go back to Tripp's tight end stick. That could be a counter setup. And it is, but it only ended up being a medium counter. The blocks held up. Then that outlet to that slot receiver still worked. And we're going to try to run bunch. That is a counter. Alright. So what to do? We don't want to be... We're within field goal range here, and that means a lot. We'll take that if we have to. So let's try Trips HB Smash. Kind of see how that goes. And end comes right off the block like it's not there. And just for the heck of it, try strong cross. Not a real good down to do that. We're going to throw it away. We're not going to throw that ball. We're going to take the field goal. I love it when that lineman gets knocked over. Take the field goal and 3 points. Hopefully he doesn't score on the next one. And there we go. That is our drive. So let's go into, might as well cover a couple things, because we do have Ultimate Legends for the week. So we're going to take a look at them. I'm just getting home from work. Haven't really had a chance to really look at these. So we're going to check them out. I know that the boss version of Youngblood here has finesse moves. Not a very good boost. If we look at the stats for defensive end, fairly quick, pretty strong, good awareness, okay hit power, okay power moves. Not sure what the finesse moves are. Acceleration's good. So kind of a faster defensive end. Not sure what the all-important block shed number is on the card, but it looks decent. Probably not decent enough for me to really knock myself out doing the set. And then we've got McNair here, a 98 card. Again, this is a legend from earlier in the year, and for people who like a mobile quarterback, this will be a good option. Still got decent throw power and accuracy. Not great, though. 94 throw power, which is the equal of Brady, but the throw accuracies aren't nearly as good. And let's see. Speed and acceleration are good, so, but not great. So once again, this is a card that I just don't see just absolutely destroying the bank to get. But for those who like mobile quarterbacks, it might be a good option. And we'll check these guys out. There's Youngblood. And you can see the finesse moves with the boss card and 20 million coins and up. Definitely not worth it. But compared to Howie Long, 95 power moves. That's not a bad card. Wish they would improve the speed a little bit. Notice speed, strength, and agility are identical to Long, but acceleration, awareness, tackle, power moves are better. Hit power is a little bit less. just not, I mean, for a boss card, you know, if you want people ripping through packs, you know, that's not the card to do it for. Let's check out McNair now. Okay, so +2 awareness on the card. And looking at the boss version here, getting up to the mid-90s for accuracies and 96 throw power. So, real good boost. I would say that that is probably, just reading something from said there, I would say that probably that might be the best quarterback in the game. Very well rounded. Doesn't have the throw power of Favre, but better than Brady. Doesn't have the throw accuracy of Brady, but a little bit better, well, except for throw accuracy deep. So he could do a lot of things well. An 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 90 agility. So that's pretty good. Those are pretty good stats. That's an impressive card. Definitely an impressive card. Not sure if it's worth all those coins, though, but it's got a boost. Man, that's a pretty good set of stats for a quarterback. I forget how tall he was. I want to say he was like 6'1", 6'2", something like that. All right, so we've got the fan favorites. So brand new set. You get 10 of these collectibles from the live event, which was going yesterday, or packs. And then you put them in there and you get a random player. Then you can put the players into sets. You can see I've done a bunch of packs, basically. I just wanted to do it once. Training partner here, you put in a player and you get, I guess, 4 training weights. That doesn't seem like a good trade-off, but whatever. And then we've got different cards that we could go after. I've done this one once. I don't know if they have a search filter yet for the top tier of these players. DeMarco Murray, I did do, and I played a season game with him last night. I thought he was pretty decent, but I didn't think he was quite as good as Ezekiel Elliott, the Pro Bowl edition, so I went off and sold him. But I did the set once, but it gets pretty ridiculous. So you got to do these little upgrades on here. So you got to get the card, then you got to get 10 training weights. I think they're 15 each in packs, which are 50,000 coins apiece. Then you get 10, so one pack will get you one upgrade to 84. Then you got to take them up to an 87. Then you got to take them up to, I think it was 3 more times to an 89. Or no, it was from 84 to 87 to, I believe, a 91. Then 93, and then up to all the way to the top tier in 95 requires 300 of these. 300 of them, which means out of packs, and that's just for that jump. So it just requires millions of coins of packs or a lot of stamina refills for 95 players. So for people with lower overall teams, this is going to be good because you could do it over time and kind of get good players and do it that way. But it'll take a while, and by the time you do it, other better players are going to be coming out, and I don't know. If these would have been 98 players, it probably would have been better. They could feel free to keep building on the set. Only thing I have to say is that I hope this doesn't take the place of positional heroes, because this is definitely not replacing positional heroes. But it's another promo. It's cool. It's something to do. So 20 to get him to an 87. We'll just go up the line. Then 150 to get him up to a 93. It was 75 to get him up to a 91. Oops. So 35 to get him up to an 80. So, you know, it just requires a bunch of collectibles. I wanted to do it because it's kind of a fun, different set. But once I did it, I was like, yeah, I won't do that again. Not for that. For a 99 overall player, sure. Or a 98 with a boost. Or even a 96 or 97. It might be worth it if it's good stats on the player. But overall, just do it over time. I wouldn't recommend doing the packs to do it. Just kind of a waste. But that is it, guys. That's my video for tonight. And I hope you guys have a good night. And I will record more videos. Let me know what you guys need. Thanks for watching.